with solidarity forever. We shall always fight for. The National Youth Council of Nigeria, alongside our civil society partners, have keenly followed developments in the National Assembly, and lately, particularly on matters pertaining to adherence to the Senate standing orders. Our fair and balanced observations indicate that the 10th Senate, under the patriotic leadership of Senate President GODSWILL AKPABIO, is in strict adherence to the said rules of the Senate, a feat we deem as highly commendable. It is a bounden duty of all senators, and even more particularly of the Senate President, to uphold and adhere strictly to the standing orders of the Senate. Reflecting on developments on the floor of the Senate on Thursday, 20th February 2025, it presented an opportunity for a clearer understanding on the part of the public as to the decorous manner in which the business of the Senate should be conducted, whilst correcting anomalies promptly, irrespective of whoever is involved. For emphatic clarity, the Senate Standing Order 2023, as amended, grants the Senate President powers over sitting arrangements to maintain order and decorum as spelled out in Section 2, subsection 2. Section 11, subsection 3, allows for adjustments in the sitting arrangement as a result of political defections or realignment. Section 10, subsection 2, further makes it clear that senators must sit in the respective seats assigned to them in order to be recognized for contributions. And Section 56, subsection 1 permits the President to rule out of order any senator in violation of the procedural guidelines. Section 56, subsection 3 and Section 56, subsection 5 are also clear on the procedures for enforcing order in the Senate. From the foregoing, it is vividly clear that the Senate President acted within the bounds of the law and in the best interest of maintaining order and decorum in the Senate chamber. It is, however, saddening that certain political detractors, as well as individuals not content with the harmonious relationship between the legislature and the executive, have deliberately escalated the matter in order to sow seeds of discord by misrepresenting the actions of the Senate President, GODSWILL AKPABIO. It is also worth noting that some of these mischief makers are deviously exploiting the process and planning on staging a sponsored protest against the Senate President, GODSWILL AKPABIO, just to cast aspersions on his pristine image. As the umbrella body of all youth groups in Nigeria, the National Youth Council of Nigeria, alongside our civil society partners, call on youths and all true patriots not to allow themselves to be used for sponsored protests aimed at personal political mischief. We wholly commend the Senate for referring the matter to the Ethics Committee for fair hearing and transparency. This step is highly congruent with the Senate's stellar reputation for upholding dignity, integrity, and